Hello and welcome back to our channel, where we share the latest updates and insights from the British royal family. Today we explore a significant and possibly painful new development in the ongoing tensions between the Prince of Wales and the Duke of Sussex. Recent reports, particularly from Heat magazine, reveal that Prince William has issued firm instructions to his closest family members, including his wife Catherine, the Princess of Wales, to keep their distance from Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. The renewed strain between the two brothers reportedly stems from Prince Harry's latest BBC interview, which followed a major setback in his legal battle over personal security arrangements in the UK. This interview and its timing have deeply angered Prince William, who is said to be furious that Harry has once again chosen to speak publicly, especially after facing significant legal challenges related to his safety on British soil. William's reaction reflects a deep frustration and a sense of betrayal, viewing Harry's actions as a pattern that undermines the family and fuels unnecessary public drama. Adding complexity to the situation is Catherine's position. Known for her warmth and genuine closeness with Harry before the brothers' well-documented rift, the Princess of Wales reportedly still cares deeply for her brother-in-law and remains concerned about his well-being and choices. However, Prince William's directive to maintain distance from Harry and Meghan specifically includes Catherine, placing her in a difficult position between her affection for Harry and her loyalty to her husband, the future king. An insider speaking. Heat described William as absolutely livid over Harry's recent public statements, emphasizing the intensity of his anger. The phrase, "on the offensive again," suggests William sees Harry as actively challenging the royal family through his interviews. The source also warned that William expects more troubling developments ahead, anticipating further public disclosures or actions from the Duke and Duchess of Sussex that could harm the royal family's reputation and stability. From Prince William's perspective, Harry and Meghan's recent actions, including the BBC interview following the security case, represent a renewed declaration of conflict, a war on the royal family. As a result, William has reportedly instructed the family to adopt a defensive stance to protect the institution and its senior members. The suggested practical steps include limiting communication, being extremely cautious about what is discussed, if any communication occurs, avoiding informal interactions, or strictly using official channels if contact is necessary. The goal appears to be minimizing vulnerabilities and protecting the family from further perceived attacks or leaks. The IEI source also emphasized the personal challenge this situation poses for Prince William, especially concerning his wife. It is said that William dislikes having to enforce such strict rules or impose restrictions on Catherine. This reveals the internal struggle William faces, balancing the need for firm action with his wish for an equal and unrestricted partnership with his wife. Despite his hesitation, his main focus is reportedly on protection. He is deeply committed to shielding both Catherine and his immediate family from what are described as the Sussexes' disruptive behaviors. The word antics suggests unpredictable, potentially troublesome, or attention-seeking conduct, highlighting William's negative view of Harry and Meghan's actions. The report further outlines William's greatest fear about communication between Kate and Harry. His biggest concern is that anything Kate says to Harry could later be used against her or the family. This fear stems from the possibility that private conversations or shared confidences might be made public, taken out of context, or used to support a narrative unfavorable to the royal family. The report explicitly connects this worry to potential future publications, especially if Harry proceeds with another book or Meghan writes her memoir. This indicates that the threat of more revealing accounts from either Harry or Meghan is a very real and urgent concern for William, who is taking steps to prevent private exchanges with his wife from becoming material for such projects. Even well-meaning or sympathetic remarks from Kate could unintentionally provide information that might be portrayed negatively. However, the story is not entirely one-sided. Another insider offers a slightly different view, particularly about Princess Catherine's possible reaction to William's directives. This source claims there is no certainty that the future queen will fully comply with William's demands. It suggests that Kate, despite her supportive role as William's wife, may have her own feelings and opinions that could make it difficult for her to completely distance herself from Harry. The reason given is Kate's deep affection and concern for Prince Harry. The insider says she cares deeply about Harry and is genuinely worried about him. This highlights the emotional bond from Kate's perspective and her sincere concern for Harry's welfare, which may make a total break or distancing very hard for her. It paints a picture of a woman caught in a difficult family situation, torn between loyalty to her husband and empathy for his estranged brother. This complex scenario underscores the painful rift affecting the core of the British royal family. It illustrates the challenges Prince William faces as he prepares for his future role as king, balancing personal relationships with institutional duties. His reported actions show a strong desire to protect the monarchy's stability and his immediate family from perceived external threats or disruptions caused by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. At the same time, the perspective on Princess Catherine reveals the emotional strain this arrangement causes and the difficulty of severing family ties amid serious conflict. The development regarding William's reported order to distance from Harry and Meghan, especially involving Princess Catherine, vividly illustrates the ongoing tension within the royal family. It highlights the significant impact of Prince Harry's public actions and statements on his closest relationships. The fear of future disclosures, whether through interviews or memoirs, seems to be a major factor driving William's protective measures. For Princess Catherine, this situation is likely emotionally challenging, as she balances her personal feelings and concern for Harry with her role as William's consort and future queen. This situation raises many questions about the future of the relationship between the brothers. Does this reported hardening of positions make reconciliation less likely? How does this affect the wider royal family and their interactions with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex? And how will Princess Catherine manage her own emotions and loyalties amid this difficult situation? The future for the Wales and the Sussexes seems increasingly divided, characterized by caution, defensiveness, and lingering hurt. This report, sourced from *heat* and based on insider accounts, offers insight into the private concerns and strategic choices reportedly being made by senior members of the royal family in response to the ongoing public activities of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. It reinforces the view that the rift is not healing and may, in fact, be widening, leading Prince William to take protective actions to safeguard both his family and the institution he is destined to lead. The focus on Princess Catherine's role is especially noteworthy. Throughout the controversies involving the Sussexes, her reputation has largely remained untarnished. She is often regarded as a symbol of stability and grace. The notion that even her private conversations with Prince Harry could be seen as a potential risk highlights the depth of mistrust and concern reportedly present. William's fear that Kate's words might be used against the family speaks volumes about the unpredictable nature of Harry and Meghan's future actions. This suggests an atmosphere where even innocent discussions are viewed as potential vulnerabilities. Moreover, the suggestion that Kate may not fully comply with William's directives due to her strong affection for Harry adds a human dimension to the story. While William appears to be taking a firm, strategic approach, Kate's response seems more emotionally driven, rooted in the shared history and family bond she has with Harry. If accurate, this internal dynamic within the Prince and Princess of Wales's relationship will be a crucial factor in how this sensitive situation develops. It underscores the personal toll of the public drama and the difficult decisions faced by those caught in the middle. In summary, recent reports indicate a significant and possibly painful escalation in tensions between Prince William and Prince Harry, triggered by the Duke of Sussex's recent public remarks. Prince William is reportedly taking decisive steps to protect his family, including instructing them to maintain distance from the Sussexes, a directive that particularly affects Princess Catherine because of her enduring affection for Harry. His main concern seems to be that private conversations could be exposed in future public disclosures. While William is determined to maintain a defensive stance, there are indications that Princess Catherine's deep care for Harry may make it challenging for her to strictly follow these orders. This ongoing family situation continues to attract intense public interest and speculation, revealing a complex interplay of duty, personal feelings, and public responsibilities. It offers much to consider about the pressures faced by those in the public eye and the painful realities of family estrangement. What are your thoughts on this latest development? Do you think Prince William is justified in taking such protective measures? How do you see Princess Catherine handling this difficult position? Please share your opinions in the comments below. We always appreciate hearing from you. If you found our analysis insightful, please like this video. Subscribe to our channel for more detailed royal news and updates, and and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next upload. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.